And I'm honestly I'm doing this video because sometimes back someone made me feel like I'm not worth. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are doing perfectly fine, and I hope you guys are also keeping it safe out here, because corona is very serious and corona is there na iko. Tusidanganywe ati haiko, it's there. Thank you so much guys for your positive feedback that you gave me on my previous video, which I'm also going to leave a link down here. Not down, but up here. It's a link about the type of people that I told you about, the people that have weird characters that I dislike. Yes, they're called clowns. On today's video, guys, before I start, kindly go subscribe, share, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And let's start to the main topic of the day. I'm not going to do it then. I think I'm way better this way. Yeah. On today's video, guys, I'm going to talk about how to boost your self-esteem. I'm going to talk about how you can elevate your self-esteem. And before I start, I had to check the meaning of the word self-esteem, or rather, what does it mean when you say, what do you mean when you say self-esteem? So self-esteem is the confidence in one's own worth or abilities. What I'm trying to say, that self-esteem is what you believe strongly about yourself and what you completely believe that this is what I completely believe, and you respect that. I've noticed that there's a big bit. Also, I've noticed that there's a big difference between self-respect and self-esteem, which in my next video I'm going to do a video concerning how to boost your self-respect. So some of the things that you can do to boost your self-esteem, and I'm honestly I'm doing this video because sometimes back someone made me feel like I'm not worth, and I'm not yeah, sometimes back someone made me feel like I'm not worth and I'm just unworthy, and for lack of a better word, someone made me feel like I don't belong anywhere, and someone made me feel like I'm just but a useless person. Yes, I know it's hard and it's blunt, but it's okay. We learn. So number one is trying to challenge the negative beliefs that someone ever told you. That is trying to push or shutting down every negative thing that someone ever told you about yourself. Sometimes mtu anaweza kuja kuambia like you're so useless, you're so unworthy, you don't deserve anything good in this world. Just because this person, I tend to believe that these people feel like you're way much worth than them, you're way better than them, and so they try to make you feel bad about yourself so that they can continue to be dominant. Yes. If you need to get over that cocoon, because it's so devastating and so depressing whenever you're trying to do something extra, something new, and then you remember someone once told you that you're so unworthy, like it's so bad. Yeah. So that is number one. You try to challenge all the negative beliefs that someone ever told you. It could be someone told you that when you're so young, or in a relationship, because I believe some of the things that we are told about ourselves that portray us in a bad way or in a negative way, most of them, personally, I've experienced them in a relationship. In my upbringing, I don't think someone has ever told me something bad that would irritate me up to date. Yes, I don't think. Another thing is that you learn to speak up. Learn to speak up for yourself. Every time someone is trying to make you feel down, every time someone is trying to show you like you're nothing, and every time someone is trying to block you whenever you're trying to express yourself, stand up and speak up for yourself. Sometimes we tend just to assume like, wacha tu onge. Furthermore, it's not making sense. But let me tell you guys, some people would tell you something so blunt, something so rude. Someone will tell you something so rude, something so bad, something so blunt, in a jokingly way. But at the end of the day, trust me, those guys, they mean it. They just lacked another time to tell you, but they just portrayed it as a joke. And most of the things, I tend to believe that when someone is trying to tell you something so bad about yourself, just know it in a jokingly way. Just know it's something that you've been holding for quite some time. Yes. Is learn to take on challenges, new challenges. It's not always about waking up, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, dressing up, and rushing up to work. Spend your entire day at work, and then unaenda home, and the cycle continues one year after the other. Learn to take new challenges. Like while at your work, you can try to do something else. You can try to Google or learn something new. Learn to take on new challenges. Not always about your career. You see, sometimes it's best just to invest in something else, something that is not as norm as what you do. Another thing is work on yourself. This takes me to my next video, but then I have a lot of content for you guys. Be that person that you'd like to have. As in, you see, we are told like before you love, or when you're looking for a partner, make sure that you are that partner. You are that person who you're looking up, who you're looking for. If I'm looking for an honest guy, I have to be honest. If I'm looking for a born again guy, I have to be also born again. If I'm looking for a decent guy, I have to also be decent. So before you look for the one, be the one. Work for yourself before you get into work on yourself before you get to after another person. The thing is that do things that you enjoy. Try and invest much of your time on the things that you enjoy, because at the end of the day, it's going to remind you who you are. It's going to remind you that you're beautiful, you're pretty, you're hardworking, you're skillful, you're wise, and all this, because you're doing something that is at the end of the day inakufanya ukue happy. Like personally, I love watching movies, cooking, and reading books. And it's through that I feel fulfilled sometimes, yeah. Try and invest on things that make you happy. Is try and spend time with people that make you happy also. If it's your family, try and spend much more quality time with them, because they will try and get you out of your cocoon. And by that I mean, when you spend quality time with people that you love and people that make you happy, it'll be so easy and you'll be so fulfilling, because you'll never ever find yourself in a situation where you're feeling like you're not worthy, because at the end of the day, you have a complete support system that makes you worth and that makes you feel nice about yourself, and also a group of people that make you who you are, and a group of people also that appreciate you for who you are. That now this goes to your workplace. Competence breeds confidence. When you're sure about a certain skill, trust me, to be so easy even to take it to your boss, or rather maybe share it with your colleague. Like personally, I'm a journalist, and I always try to polish my skills, polish my art, and I always try as much as I can to perfect in my area, because it's in that area of my professionalism that I'm going to be competent. Like I'm just in short trying to enhance my skills and polishing my skills in art, because at the end of the day, that is what I went to school for, and that is what that imenifanya who I am today. Yes. That there are 3 different types of self-esteem. There is inflated self-esteem, high self-esteem, and low self-esteem. I'm going to expand on that on the next video, and kindly guys, I hope you've enjoyed. There are some of the things that will help you in boosting your self-confidence, or rather your self-esteem. And guys, I'm telling you this because it's something that I've gone through. It's so humiliating, and sometimes it will make you feel like I don't belong, and there's no one that is going to take me for who I am. No one is going to love me for who I am. No one is going to love me. No one is going to care for me. No one is going to be there for me because someone once made you feel like you're just but a piece of trash. To share, and also don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to leave a comment down below so that I can get to hear your views concerning my topic, which was ways to build, or rather ways to boost your self-esteem. Yeah guys, bye.